Welcome to Sleepy English. Research shows that reviewing information right before sleep helps the brain consolidate it into long-term memory. During the day, our minds are full of distractions, but just before bed, the brain can focus on what you just learned and strengthen it overnight. So, tonight, let's gently practice English with two simple dialogues. Dinner after a long day. Maya. I'm glad we chose this place. It looks cozy. Lucas. Yeah, and it's quieter than the restaurant across the street. Elena. I'm just happy to sit down. I've been walking all day. Waiter. Good evening, table for three? Yes, please. Follow me. They sit at the table. The menu looks huge. I never know what to choose in places like this. Same, I always need 10 minutes just to understand the options. Let's start with drinks first, that's easier. Can I get you something to drink? Could I have a glass of water, please? I'll have sparkling water. Do you have fresh lemonade? Yes, we do. Then I'll take that, please. Great, I'll be right back. Okay, useful phrase number 1. Could I have? I use that everywhere. Yeah, it sounds more polite than just saying I want. I used to say give me lemonade and it sounded terrible. Direct but not very polite. Another good one is I'll have. It's simple and natural. Right, like I'll have the chicken salad. Easy. They look at the menus. What does grilled mean again? It means cooked over fire or high heat, usually without much oil. Restaurants use that word a lot. Grilled chicken, grilled vegetable, grilled fish. Good to know. I always guessed from pictures. I'm trying to decide between pasta and soup. When I can't decide, I ask the waiter, what do you recommend? Oh, that's a good phrase. Say it again. What do you recommend? Okay, I'm definitely using that today. The waiter returns with drinks. Here you go, water, sparkling water, and lemonade. Are you ready to order, or do you need a few more minutes? We need a few more minutes, please. Of course. We need a few more minutes, another useful sentence. Yes, because I'm never ready when they first come back. Same, I panic and almost order randomly. I hate that moment when they stand there waiting. Me too, I suddenly forget how to read. Okay, I think I'm ready. Already? That was fast. I decided not to overthink. I'll get the pasta. I'm between two dishes again. Ask about ingredients. You can say what comes with this dish. That's useful. I never know how to ask that. Waiter comes back. Are you ready to order now? Yes, I'll have the mushroom pasta, please. I'll have the grilled chicken with vegetables. What do you recommend between the salmon and the vegetable bowl? The salmon is very popular today. Okay, I'll have the salmon then. Excellent choice. Would you like anything else? No, that's all for now, thank you. Perfect, your food will be ready shortly. Waiter leaves. I feel proud. That was the smoothest restaurant order I've ever made in English. You sounded completely natural. Asking questions helps conversations feel real. Another phrase I hear often is, "can we get?" Yes, like, "can we get some bread?" or "can we get another menu?" Or later, "can we get the bill?" Oh right, the bill, not the money paper. Yes, definitely not that. They relax and sip their drinks. Do you guys enjoy eating out often? I do, mostly because I like trying new foods. I enjoy the atmosphere more than the food sometimes. Restaurants are also great places to practice English naturally. True, you learn practical expressions, not textbook sentences. And you repeat the same phrases every time, so they stick. Food arrives. Here's the mushroom pasta, grilled chicken, and salmon. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. That looks amazing. Mine smells really good too. Okay, another phrase people use. This looks delicious. Or smells great. Restaurants are full of small expressions like that. They start eating. Wow, this is really good. You can also say it tastes amazing. Or this is exactly what I wanted. I'm writing these down later. Food vocabulary is important. If something isn't good, you can politely say it's not really my taste. Much nicer than saying I don't like it. Good to know, polite honesty. After a while, I'm already full, the portions here are big. Same, I might not finish mine. Then you can ask for a takeaway box. Right, could I get this to go? Yes, very useful phrase. Waiter returns. How's everything? Everything is great, thank you. Really delicious. Yes, we loved it. I'm glad to hear that. Waiter leaves again. That question always comes, how is everything? And the safest answer is everything is great. Even if you're still chewing. They laugh. Okay, dessert or no dessert? I shouldn't, but maybe we can share one. Sharing dessert sounds perfect. Waiter returns. Could we see the dessert menu, please? Of course. Another phrase learned successfully. You're improving fast today. Later. I think we're ready for the bill. Yes, I can eat another bite. How do we ask politely again? Could we get the bill, please? Okay, my turn. Yes? Could we get the bill, please? Certainly, I'll bring it right away. Waiter leaves. That felt very natural. See, practice works quickly. Next time you'll order without thinking at all. Today was basically a language lesson with food. The best type of lesson. Definitely the most delicious one. At a hair salon. Anna. Hi, do I need an appointment or can I just walk in? Receptionist. Do you have a booking? No, I don't. I was hoping you might have time today. Let me check. Yes, we have a free spot in about 15 minutes. That's perfect, thank you. Anna sits. A stylist approaches. Liam. Hi, I'm Liam. I'll be taking care of you today. Nice to meet you. I'm Anna. So, what are we doing today? Honestly, I'm not completely sure. I just know I need a change. That's something I hear a lot. We can figure it out together. Good, because I never know how to explain what I want. No problem. Let's start with a simple question. How much length do you want to keep? I like to keep most of it, maybe just trim the ends. Okay, so just a trim. That means cutting a small amount to make the hair healthier. Yes, exactly. Do you want layers or do you prefer it all one length? Could you explain layers? I hear that word often. Sure, layers mean different hair lengths so the hair moves more naturally. Oh, I see. Then maybe light layers, nothing too dramatic. Got it, natural and simple. He gestures toward the chair. Please have a seat. Thank you. Another common question you'll hear in salons is, how would you like it styled? Meaning straight or curly? Exactly. Straight, wavy, curly, or just natural. Before we start, can I ask something? Of course. What's a polite way to say I don't want it too short? I always worry about that. A very useful phrase is, just a little off, please. Just a little off, okay, I like that. You can also say not too short or I'd like to keep the length. That sounds much safer than saying nothing and hoping for the best. They both laugh. I'll start by washing your hair. Is the water temperature okay? Yes, it's perfect. That's another phrase clients often use. That's perfect or that's fine. Good to know. I usually just say okay. After washing, they return to the mirror. Alright, I'm going to trim the ends first. Let me know if you feel uncomfortable at any point. Sure. Another question, how do I ask for advice politely? You can say, what would you recommend? Oh, that's useful everywhere, not only here. Exactly. For example, you could ask, what would you recommend for my hair type? Okay then, what would you recommend for my hair? I'd suggest light layers and a bit more shape around the front. It will frame your face better. Frame your face. I've heard that phrase before. It means the haircut follows the shape of your face. Sounds good. Let's try that. Great. He starts cutting. I always feel nervous during haircuts because I can see what's happening behind me. Totally understandable. If you ever want to check, you can say, can I see how it looks so far? That's a very helpful phrase. And what if I want something changed while you're cutting? You can politely say, could we go a little shorter here, or could we leave this part longer? That sounds respectful. Communication makes the result much better. I agree, silence is risky in hair salons. A few minutes pass. How does this length look to you? I like it, maybe just a little shorter in the front. Sure, just a little shorter. I'm proud, I actually explained what I wanted clearly this time. You did very well. Another phrase I hear is blow dry. What exactly does it mean? Blow dry means drying your hair using a hair dryer while styling it. Okay, then yes, I'd like a blow dry, please. Perfect. He begins styling. Do you usually style your hair at home? Not really, I never know which products to use. You can ask, what product should I use for the style? Let me try. What product should I use for the style? A light styling cream would work well for you. I'm learning so many useful phrases today. Real-life situations are the best language lessons. He finishes styling and turns the chair toward the mirror. Okay, take a look. What do you think? Oh, I love it! It looks natural but different. Glad you like it. If I didn't like something, what could I say politely? You could say, could we adjust this part a little? That sounds friendly and clear. Good, polite honesty again. Exactly. They walk toward the counter. How was everything today? Everything was great, thank you. She was very clear about what she wanted, that always helps. One last phrase. How do I ask when I should come back? You can say, when should I come back in for my next trim? Perfect. When should I come in for my next trim? Around 6 to 8 weeks would be ideal. Great, I'll remember that. Thanks for all the help today, both with my hair and my English. Anytime. See you next time, Anna. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more simple and relaxing English practice. See you next time.